Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2013 Cadillac CTS Coupe 3.6 liter V6 with only 59,000 miles. Black on the outside with black leather interior. Loaded up with navigation, rear parking sensors, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a little bit. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located in Miami, Florida. 33182 is our zip code. We are open by appointment only. To reach us and make an appointment, just call 305-218-5462. My name is George. I'll be able to set up that appointment. We're open pretty much for appointments 7 days a week, although we prefer to keep Sunday out of it if absolutely possible. All right, I'm going to finish going around the vehicle. I apologize, there's an appliance there to your left on the video. We're doing a little renovation here, and I haven't had a chance to move it, so it's going to stay there for now. Anyway, the car has no dents, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. Four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Has an intelligent type key like this that you never really have to take out of your pocket, and I'll show you how that works. Let's just finish going around. All right, first I'm going to show you the remote start. We're going to go ahead and lock it. Okay, then you come and hold that little circle right there. The turn signals are going to flash. Okay, make sure it's locked. Okay, there we go. There it goes. All right, and now your vehicle's running. This is a really cool thing, especially when it's nice and hot outside like it is now. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so with the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. Same thing with the heater. If you had the heater on when you left the vehicle, when the car comes on and it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just because this intelligent key is sensed by the vehicle, all you gotta do is approach the vehicle, open the door, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you want to change your mind and turn it off, just press that little circle again, as I'm about to do, right here, and the car turns right off. Okay, now the car's still locked. I'm going to put the key in my pocket. Now when I approach the vehicle, I don't have to press the unlock button. It's going to sense the proximity between me and the vehicle, and you squeeze the handle in here and releases. So it senses that you're nearby. You don't have to unlock the vehicle. All right, the door panels are all charcoal black with this silver or carbon fiber type trimming. It looks really sharp. You got a Bose stereo sound system, power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, power trunk release, a little bit tucked in there, a little hard to see. And just like the Corvette, to open the door, you press this button. If you have any kind of power failure, they do have an emergency handle here to pull. So in case you get stuck in the car, the battery's dead or something, you can always get out by pulling on that lever right there. You have dual power seat and power recliner. You got curtain side airbags as well as seat side airbags. That's your seat side. Curtain side airbags up here. This is a four-seater, two in the front and two in the back. And they all have over the shoulder belts. There's also anchors back there for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of these two rear positions. You got cup holders back here, and in the back of the center console, you got AC vents to cool down the rear row passengers. All right, let's go ahead and let's get inside of it, get it started for you. Got your manual tilt wheel here, your onboard computer here, and trip settings and personal settings, systems check. All right, so again, the key is in my pocket, and all I've got to do here is close the door. You must step on the brake and turn this knob. Car turns right on. All right, let's let the navigation boot a second. Actually, I'll put the AC a little lower so you can hear me talk. Alright, the car has 59,943 miles. Below the odometer reading, it's a compass that lets us know the pointer heading in the south direction. Alright, let's go ahead and let's put the navigation on. It is a touch screen. Navi over here. And it's going to take a little while to search for the position. We'll come back to it in just a second. Matter of fact, let's put down the windows. And they are one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. As you can see, the windows are tinted. We'll put them both down now so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. And there's the navigation. It finally found our position. All right. It also has a bunch of other options here. Has Bluetooth. Let's go to the home. Okay, it's good. There's your stereo, your disc drive, your navigation, for playing videos over here, music, streaming, and Bluetooth, like I said before. And it's got also your date over here with the day of the week. Alright, traction controls right here. Alright, your hazards button over here. Let's see what else. Well, you got your stereo controls, your AC controls. It does have dual climate control. For example, I got the driver's side at 60, while the passenger side, I can go ahead and say, put, I don't know, 66, 67, 68 degrees. And the driver's side is 60. And all it really does is it makes this vent here and that vent over there blow at 68. Well, this one here and this one over here will blow at 60 or whatever it is you set it to. Let's put it back down now because, like I said, it's really hot outside today. Alright, this stereo also comes with a remote control, so you can control it from the back seat. Alright, got cup holders here in the center. If you're not using the cup holders, you can flip this down and hides it away, makes it look nicer. You do have an electronic parking brake. To engage, you pull it toward you. To disengage, you step on the brake and push it down. Okay, you got also an automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode, reverse, neutral, and drive. Once you're in drive now, if you want to make a shift manually, you push the lever over to the right, and now as you can see, you got your plus and minus there. You tab up to shift down and tab down tab up to shift up and tab down to shift down. Let me show you what that looks like on the display over here. I left it in drive. I'm gonna switch hands here, and you see there, you see we're on the D now. I'm gonna push the lever over to the right. As soon as I do that, it's gonna 1 means that we're in first gear, and over here it tells you transmission sport mode, okay, or mode sport. So if I want to shift up, I tap up. If I want to shift down, I tap down. Okay? And if you want to go back to drive, when you push the lever over and over here, and you're back into normal shifting over here by being in drive. Let's put it in park. Alright, I got the car running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the left hand side of the screen. I'm going to rev the engine. Alright, 3.6 liter V6, which by the way moves this car around really, really well. Much more power and not much more fuel consumption than 3.0. 3.0 is kind of a little bit of a dog, you know, it's underpowered really. 3.6 is plenty of power. Alright, so the reason I read the engine is so you can see the car is running and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine tune, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you see down there, that's the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. And on the right hand side, that green little light, that's General Motors daytime driving lights. Alright, this vehicle also does have an auto-dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up in the top here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. It does have the OnStar system. Okay. Let's see what else. You got map lights up in the top here. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in great shape. In the meantime, let me remind you that my phone number is 305-218-5462. My name is George. I can be reached there to make an appointment to view this vehicle. Alright, carbon fiber type trimming. Alright, all around. It's on the door panels and also continues up in the dashboard here, continues all around. Back here in this section here on either side of the shifter. Again, it looks really sharp. You got a 2-tier glove box. Your top tier is open here, your bottom tier here. Top tier is just smaller storage, and in the bottom tier you got a little bit more storage, a cigarette lighter adapter, and an auxiliary input for your iPod. Alright, volume controls for the stereo here. Let's see what else here. And you get your cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel here. I think that's all there is to show you in this vehicle. Let's just go around really quick. Okay, so remember the keys never left my pocket. And we're going to go ahead and turn it off now and just come around the passenger side, have a quick look around the vehicle. So to exit the vehicle, you press here and it releases. Okay, again, you have your emergency handle up in the bottom here in case there's a power failure. Alright. Alright, so we started here. Let's go around the vehicle here. We already did that, but let's just go ahead and have a look at the passenger side. All the emblems have, all the headlights are nice and clear. The grille is in good condition. Got plenty of color still on the emblem. Again, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. And back here, let's just go ahead. And here, there's like a rubber pad inside. You can't see it, but it's, and when you press it, show you what it looks like. That's where you press right here, and that's what releases the door. And you do have power seat on the passenger side as well, not just the driver's. Let's pan over the seating area here. I don't know if I did that on the driver's side. I think I did. And the same, give you another look at the rear seating area now. Nice and clean back there. You got the factory floor mats, and there's no stains on the seats, carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke also, so it doesn't look like the previous owner was a smoker. What else? I think that's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to go ahead and remind you that we are open by appointment only. Any time of the week we can make an appointment for you. Please call at appropriate hours. Again, my name is George. You can reach me at 305-218-5462. And then again, the website is vehiclemax.net.